Hello everyone, this is Cam and welcome to another BOTB video, and today we're covering the midweek competition picture, week number 33. So before we get started, guys, make sure don't forget to give some thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and consider joining the Patreons, guys. Link in the description below. Membership starts from only £3 per month, and you can get access to the VIP WhatsApp and the Facebook group. As you guys know, I'm giving away £20 every single week to play BOTB, so if you want to get access to that, you need to be a minimum silver member and you get 1 entry to that giveaway. Gold member gets 2 entries, platinum gets 5 entries, and the VIP gets 10 entries. And if you go for the annual membership, you can save 10% altogether. All right, so let's go ahead and have a look at this week's picture. Before I do that, let's see. Quite a lot of people watching. That's amazing. Yes, smash that like button. Thanks, Kanil. How's it going? Hi, Alan. Hope you're good. Saying this is my first look. That coordinate, not 100% sure. Not a problem. Obviously, we got a whole week to work on that picture. So this is the first ever live stream to see, based on people's first thought, how what average we can come up with, and then obviously we're going to do a final live stream on Wednesday just before the competition closes, and we'll come up with the average again. How's it going, MD Hakim? Steve's coordinate, amazing. All right, so let's go ahead and have a look at this week's picture. I think I got some tickets. Before I actually do that, let me just show you the result for the special competition. The result came out today. I wasn't very close. I was in zone 3, I think, which is not very good. I should be in zone 3. I mean, zone 2 I was, so I should be in zone 3. That's what I normally be all the time. So there you go. I was in zone 2 on this one. Okay, right. So I got a few credits, so at least I can play some tickets for the dream car competition. Obviously, as you guys know, I'm only playing 1 ticket with the free tickets, so 2 altogether. So this week, at least with the credit, probably I'm gonna buy 2 Lamborghini tickets. That's all I'm gonna do. Okay, so let's go ahead and have a look at this week's new picture. A lot of you are saying you don't like this picture for some reason. I mean, I don't see any reason why. I mean, it's not a hard picture. It's probably a bit tricky to understand the situation, what's going on in this picture and everything, but it's not a very difficult picture. So let's start with drawing some lines. Obviously, we can see their eyes pretty much clearly. Not even though not the guy in red, but his eye, the front guy's eye, you can see it clearly and everything. So let's start with drawing some lines, and then obviously we'll come up with the coordinate. Okay, so there's looking around this area. I know a lot of you are targeting this box right there. So that's how our brain works. If we see an object in the background, we try to target that. But what I use those objects as a guideline. So that is it gonna be on the left hand side of that box or right hand side or top or bottom? Do you know what I mean? So that's what we can do. But anyway, looking at this guy's eye, he is looking kind of straight, but obviously slightly down because his head and his body basically leaning to his right a little. I mean, his left a little bit. So let's see. Let's start drawing lines and see where it takes us. I would probably go around this area. Let me see how it looks with his eyeline and everything. Yeah, it looks okay. And from this. So I am going probably gonna go slightly closer, but this is keep it in mind. It's only a first look, and I'm not going where I'm gonna put my cross literally now, but just to have a rough idea. I mean, what I did when I've done the thumbnail, I did draw this. I didn't draw lines, but I was just playing around with the magnifying glass, and I actually came up with this area here where the box is. But looking at this, it might just be a bit more to the right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start my cluster from there, and I'm probably gonna move to the right a little bit in an angle, right and up. So I'll probably go, for example. I'll just put my crosses there. So let me just show you anyway. So I'll probably start from there, a little bit down as well, for example, like this, and then I will just carry on going more to the right. So this is kind of going to be my cluster. If I do play, say, more than 15 tickets or something, sometimes I do get excited and play quite a few tickets. But it all depends. So this is my 10 crosses right there. If I just hide all the lines, it doesn't look too bad. What's the another possible area? I would say probably it's slightly lower than where I went. So this is just me anyway. Like I said, guys, you don't have to follow where I'm going. It's just my cluster right there. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna do another line at the bottom, just to cover this, and then that's it. Or even just two lines gonna be more than enough. So just if I just do that, let me just show you. For example, I would say that is going to be a pretty good cluster. I mean, even though it's only got 23 tickets, we can always go for more tickets, obviously, just to fill it up a little bit. But it's entirely up to you. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, that's how I'm gonna play on this one. I mean, this is the kind of cluster I'm gonna go for. I'm actually quite liking this already. I'm gonna have a look at it on my other computer, because normally I should actually change that now. Give me 2 seconds. Let me just take it off quickly and then put it in here instead. Okay, if I just put that in there and then that one in here, and then if I just share the screen again. 1 second. Okay, so reason I'm doing this because this is my a better display. This is a 4K display with 165 hertz response rate display. So this is very clear. I can see things a lot clearly, and then it's a lot better. So yeah, so this is like I said, this is my cluster. That's how my cluster is going to be if I'm buying a lot of tickets. If not, then obviously I'll stick to few tickets and I'll just play it. But it's all going to depend on how am I going to do how I'm gonna do how, if I do good with the dream car competition, if I get a bit of a credit, then yes. But if not, then it's not worth spending a lot of money on BOTB, if it makes sense. Okay, right. So let me start taking coordinates then from you guys. Um, so Alan sent me his coordinates. Shall I just delete these coordinates? Let me just put some coordinates on. Give me 2 seconds. So let's see how many of you actually went to that area. So 3118 1617. I'm gonna delete this cluster maybe. Anyway, 3117 3117. So yeah. So I'm just gonna keep my first one. So 3044 1571. That was my first one. That's where I've started the cluster from. So 3044 1571. So let's just delete all these tickets first, and then pick them again, and then okay. So the coordinates that I actually came up with is around this area, 1571 3044. So if I just move it a bit more to the right, for example, what I'm gonna do is draw this again quickly, and then If I just go a little bit near that box right there, for example, just put it across there. That actually looks a little bit better than where I went before. Anyway, let's start taking coordinates. So you guys can start taking coordinates and start submitting your coordinates, and I'll take them and do average. Well, Alan's coordinate, which is 3118 1617. 1670. So you went slightly lower. Okay. All right, next one from MD Hakim, which is 20 32 15 15 31. 32 15 15 31. Okay, around there, no problem. Any more coordinates, guys? You can submit it as soon as possible. What's coordinate this time? Okay. Okay, so any more coordinates, guys? Any more coordinates? Submit your coordinates as soon as possible. I am gonna zoom in a little bit. Sorry, it's because I've changed the screen. So there you go. There you have it. Okay, it's obviously a lot bigger than before. Yeah. So if you guys got a coordinate, please submit it as soon as possible. If not, then I'll probably do those judging style averages that the judge is probably gonna go and do it. So, for example, some of the judges will probably think they're gonna go slightly higher up. So around, for example, around this area, like really high. Some of them they do, as you knowing the judges, obviously, some of them do go really, really high. So if someone goes, for example, here, it does kind of make sense. It's not that it doesn't make sense or anything. It does kind of make sense. Say, for example, another one probably gonna go to 1 second. If someone goes straight from his eye lining, they are gonna go quite low, which is gonna be around here. Which is, there we go, up there. And then I mean, it's gonna depend on where they're looking. So I don't think it's gonna be a spread out or anything on this. It should be a tight cluster. Should be a tight cluster from the judges. So if you spend your time on this picture, then you can probably come up with a better coordinate. Some of them probably gonna go a bit away from this player here. So it might just end up going, for example, around this area. That's another coordinate right there. And if they think the ball is really far away, I mean, on this, if you go more to the right, you can't really go very high because this guy is not actually looking very high. I mean, if you look at his other eye, his left eye is looking down, right eye kind of looking level. So I don't understand. There's no point for them to go too much higher on this picture. Now, this kind of be going to be kind of the judges' coordinates, for example, on Thursday, based on their judging. If they do a good judging, that should be the spread out. If someone decided to go crazy high, for example, like that, or really far away, for example, by here, obviously, them coordinates will be taken off. So roughly around there. Any more coordinates? You guys can submit it now. Then before I do the average and stuff like that. So I'm doing a bit of a judging style average to see if you can come up with a good coordinate. So if we just draw a line in the middle, for example, it's going to be around this area, which is actually not actually straight up. It's not quite straight from his eyes, so it is a bit of an angle that he's looking up. It's a bit of a weird angle that he's looking at. And from his eye, I believe the most perfect area should be around there, so which is to the edge of this box. So like I said, it's not many coordinates today, guys, but obviously it's my guessing that that's where the judges might just go, and based on the spread, that is the coordinate that I came up with, which is 3167 1528. Okay, so average of that is 3167 1528. So what do you think, guys, about this coordinate? I mean, do you think it looks okay? Alan's saying already it looks good. That's amazing. So what I'm gonna do quickly then, let's just remove all the lines. Let's just remove all the coordinates, because there is few coordinates in here, and just to see how it looks. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll just put that on and have a look. Okay, so starting with that, the height was 1528. And the X was 3167. Also, those who's watching it after, how did you guys do on the special competition? Always let me know in the comment section below. Did you do all right on that? How's it going, Lee? Hope you're good. Evening, bro. Hope you're good, man. Yeah, not too bad, Lee. Thank you so much for asking. Hope you're good too. Yeah, like I said, let me know in the comment section below how did you guys do on the special competition, and how you're getting on with the dream car competition. I know a lot of you are concentrating more on the dream car competition, but at least this video will come a bit handy probably once you're gonna concentrate on the midweek. I'm guessing you're not going to do that until Monday. There we go. Alan saying it was 10 pixel off. That's amazing. That's great. I think people from our Patreons group was quite close as well. Which is amazing. Just around this area. This is another thing to keep in mind. As you can see, those green lines, not the blue, doesn't look as straight, but it's actually straight. So once you do that, it's a bit of a those illusions that you see on this because of the angle the picture was taken and everything. So you have to do these kind of things first. It's like a graph basically to see what's straight and whatnot. Do you know what I mean? So that's what it is. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about this area? Do you think it's a good area, or you think it needs a bit adjusting? If it does, then where would you go from there? Are you going to go more to the right, left, up, or down? Let us know in the comment section below. And obviously, if you like this video, guys, make sure, please don't forget to smash that like button. That would be amazing. And subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Okay, guys, so I think this is it for tonight. If you like this video, like I said, smash that like button, share it, and everything. And I'll see you guys on my next video, which is going to be on Sunday. We're going to do a final video for the dream car competition. So see you guys on Sunday. Have a good night, guys. Hope you win. Bye-bye.